Hey guys, this is Blueset, and welcome to an unfortunate part of the DataCraft, Blueset and DataCraft episode. This one is a sad one, to be sure of. There has been an incident, and this incident is a shock to everyone. This incident was because of a few problems, all of which could have been avoided. And what do I mean by that? Well, oh yes, there's so much. What do I mean by that? Well, it's simple. It means one of many things. The server was reset. But don't worry, as you saw, the community is still around. Just not the actual Nether hub. The Nether hub took a massive hit. Yes, the Nether hub took a massive hit. It is a sad day on the server, to say the least. But this gave everyone a chance to redo the Nether hub into a much more neater environment. And hate to say it, it's about time. There were so many cross sections, cross channels, and whatnot, we couldn't even reliably get around anywhere. So, there is a community set up of where, or not community, a committee set up of where we can actually go about, find, let's see here. Try to think. Find the portals, reset them, and get them to where it is functional again. That's the whole point, actually. And as you can see, I'm actually getting obsidian. So, what does this mean for the part 4, or not part 4, part 2 of the community tour? The original community tour part video is permanently, how can I say this? It is on hiatus until further notice. It is no longer going to be on the DataCraft right now. I will have to make a new one once, once everything is settled. So yes, once everything gets settled down, everyone calms down, everything gets neatened up, we can easily go ahead and do that. So, again, what does this mean for people on DataCraft? And yes, it's still an odd name for people to get into their noggins. DataCraft. Why call it DataCraft? What is DataCraft? Well, I guess while I'm still collecting a bunch of obsidian, I might as well go through my thoughts onto why I call things DataCraft. The server is built by Daedalus822. This is his server. He has a host who hosts for him. And through that host, we have a loving community. I mean, I do mean a loving community that adores what not only does data do, but what everyone else has done as well. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of work to be done if we are wanting to have... Oh. Okay, I need to do something about that. Well, I might as well just stand here. There is a lot that we, the community, need to do to fix what has happened and get the server back to the way it was. Geez. I actually mistrained my thought on that one. Whoops. Actually, back to the original subject of why I call things DataCraft. Why do I do this? The reason is because we are fans of Dataless 822. This is his server. I call it DataCraft because it is a server about the fans of DataCraft. If you're not a fan, well, you're not going to get it. But if you are a fan, you will get the fact that I try to make it as entertaining as possible for every single last viewer to see that this is a good thing. This is not a horrible thing, this is a good thing. Now, the status of the server stands as this. The server is doing fine. We got most of the problems taken care of. And I do mean most. The amount of lag in the server has been lessened significantly. Here's what happened. The old hard drive, and I'm going to say hard drive because the server was on a hard drive that was a regular hard disk drive. That was failing because of the amount of work that drive was going through. And to fix that problem, the server was moved to a SSD RAID drive. Now, this means many things. This means that the server is now going to be smoother because SSDs don't require too much power. At least they shouldn't. Let's be honest on this. They shouldn't require too much power. And yes, I am stretching it a bit. They shouldn't require too much power. It is a catch-22 type thing. We will have quicker connections in the DataCraft server. The server itself is going to be good. There is a downside to SSDs. The read and write not only speed, but also capabilities. The read-write capabilities is actually phenomenal. You know, very good read and write speed. There is downsides, but there's nothing one can expect except phenomenal performance by the server of what one can do. So, if you're planning on getting yourself an SSD drive, I will suggest one thing. Don't get a RAID. RAID will actually require you to always back up your information. Always. You will always have to update it. You always have to back it up. No matter if it's even a spinning disk, a hard disk drive, you're going to still have to do that. Let's see here. But other than that, there's pluses and minuses to practically everything, if you know what you're looking for. Hard drives, solid state drives, whatever. All that matters is what you are comfortable with. If you're comfortable with this, as a solid state drive, that's fine. I mean, you can see right now, I'm not actually lagging. That's right, I am not lagging. Normally, I be lagging a lot, and not this time. This time, I'm not lagging, which is a massive improvement. There are people who are known to lag considerably, are not lagging anymore. There hasn't been really much of a lag problem, except for a few lags when we were doing a test run and actually resetting the portals, because we were loading up new chunks. That was pretty much it. Those were the only times of where we actually had significant lag. Other than that, there has not been much lag reported on the server yet. But this is a weekend, so cross my fingers, hopefully this works. If this does work, yippee! If it doesn't work, oh jeez. Yeah, I know, oh jeez. But seriously, people, there's good and bad to everything. And yes, creepers. Creepers going to creep. So, you don't need me sitting here talking to you more about things. I am going to get myself the entire obsidian that is here, which is going to be a long, dull, and painful, and I do mean painful, chore, and yes, this is a chore, of getting every single last obsidian, and hopefully things are not going to be that boring, and things get interesting. So, alright, we'll jump cut to the nether of what we are going to be doing for it. And I'll see you then. Alrighty, we are in the nether, and this time everyone has agreed to one thing. We're making it on the surface. We're not on the surface, in the ceiling. There's plus and minuses to that. I will admit that. There's pluses and minuses to that. So as it stands, and many will agree, there are a few things that actually one could actually say. The nether is a dangerous place. If not the worst place for a new player, or a unprepared player. I hear a ghost, I don't see a ghost. So, yeah, this is the brand new nether. Of course with night vision, because, well, I had night vision while I was mining. Ooh, cool. I enchanted this pickaxe to a efficiency 4 pickaxe on the first try too. And you can see that I am just mucking around in a sense of what am I doing. So hopefully I am not going to fall to my death into lava. That will be very painful. And hi. Oh. Yep. Oh, dang it. I shot through the ghast. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so night vision wore off. I'm not going to worry about. But I killed the ghast. This is not the first time I actually killed ghast like that. Certainly won't be the last. But hey, at least now we have pockets of uncharted nether, and not only that. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's actually a good question when somebody has actually just pointed out. We need to be able to have a spawn point. You know, set your spawn point to your base. You know. Okay, I need to repair my stuff anyways. Setting your spawn point up. Okay. Wow. Return to sender. And kabushki. Oops. Overshot. Undershot. And overshot. Oh, I think I've actually killed it. Yeah, that's somebody did. So there is quite a bit to be worked on right now. And I'm going to be cleaning up the old obsidian here for this here. So I'm going to put a link in the description about how to actually calculate where your nether portal will be. And if you have a main portal set up, where to actually put your portal so that it will actually link up properly. Basically, if you're going to be setting up anything in the nether, you kind of have to make sure it is right at or next to or near those coordinates for it to work. For example, if you're too close to spawn, you're too close to spawn, okay? You're too close to that portal, and you got to move your portal back. If your portal is near somebody else, it's near somebody else. It's just a simple fact. You know, I need night vision here. They're not so hostile. So, yeah, that's pretty much what everyone has to do. And yes, for those who actually spent hours setting up your builds and the nether for God knows what, I'm assuming it's just going to be... Let's see, fire resistance is just going to go... Alright, so as it stands, now that I have my fire resist up, yep, fire resist, always a good thing. Okay, we're going to need to block that up. That's going to be rather annoying. And do know one thing. In lava, you're not going to be pushed around. Yeah, I'm going to block that up because that's just going to be a nuisance here. Yes, I'm still on fire because I was, well, traveling through lava. What do you expect? So, yeah, if it looks like I'm just going around not actually talking on the video and jumping around, that's probably because I'm actually concentrating. So, that's pretty much it. Status of the community tour, it's going to be halted until everyone gets theirs set up. Oh, there you are. I want your tears. There we go. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. The community tour, it is postponed until pretty much we get the Nether Hub all set up once again. Man, I hear a blaze. That means, yes, this Nether Fortress is actually quite expansive. Haha. Yeah, when I said there's little in the sense of lag, I literally meant that. There is very little lag. Like, so little that literally you can actually say, what lag? Yeah, down this way. Ooh. Well. Whoa. Oh. Lava. Right. Oh, wither, yes. I need your skulls. Ah, charcoal. Guess I'm going to need to find some way of killing those things without dying. You know, we need a mob farm. Just a simple mob farm of where you can actually have them drop down and you can just single them out, quarter them, and kill them without actually dying. And without involving risk of being killed by you. Or not by you, but by other people. Well, not other people, by the monsters. There you go. Okay, I hear a blaze. They must be below me. Blazes are an indication of that being on a nether fortress. And nether fortresses are good for one of many things. First of which, items. Items are a few things. I am so grateful I actually have night vision on. Okay, there is 2 wither skeletons. I am going to go and... Oops. I made him fall to his death. Darn. Punch is not recommended when going wither hunting. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. But I have to be careful because I don't want to be killed by Okay. Fire resist is doing fine. Night vision is dying. Okay, so I am going to be hunting down withers. Okay. They heard their comrade being hurt. Ooh, yes, you're right there. Okay, I will kill you. Shoot. No. I want the skulls. I want the stuff. Great. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to end my expedition in the Nether short. Because I don't have any more night visions on me. Huh. That means they're... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, there we go. That's where I came from. Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. No, you're not. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that short. But hey, I found another fort. I did not get a skull. Which my fire resist just ran out. Great. Woo. So that's pretty much it. That's going to be it for this video. I know it's going to be cutting it short, I know, but let's face it, this is just a thing of saying what the state of the server is. The Nether hub is going to be reset, and it is lagging like a crazy wither. Oh well, I'm not going to complain too much. I'm over here in the United States, the server is over in Australia. I hear that, it blaze. What? Okay, that kind of scared me. That... Where? Oh. Oh, okay, so that was what was happening. Claude was fighting a ghast. So anyways, as I was saying, thank you for watching this episode. Don't worry, community tutorial will pick back up when things are getting proper. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.